Girl, I know you, but you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight we're going to be continuing work on this art piece, which is what I will refer to as Fan-Canon. So basically our concept here is art that was based entirely on what the chat decided was going to happen. So the reason why I call it Fan-Canon instead of canon is because it's not like based on actual Kurisu lore, but just based on fun nonsense that we've put together. But yeah, welcome to chat, Kuro and Hunter. How are you two doing this evening? Tonight I'm going to be finishing the line art for our air conditioner here. Let's see, it doesn't look like it's showing my cursor unless I'm just missing it. One moment. Let's see if it... Oh, that is not showing my cursor. Give me one moment. We're gonna just... That's weird. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Kuro. So yeah, we're gonna be working on line art. Just like we're almost finished with it. Also, I made some adjustments here to make it look a little better. We're almost finished with our line art though, and then we'll start on color. Hey, welcome to chat, TJ. How's it going? Feed Fox Burger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would accept that. see, good, but you'll be on and off because your grandma came home to the hospital due to injury to her hand. I hope she's feeling better soon. That sucks. But if there's any positive, I'm glad it was like, I'm not gonna say a less serious injury than it could have been, but like, you know, you can work around your hand being injured a lot easier than some other things. But yeah, like I said, I hope she's feeling better soon. No, I don't think I'm gonna make liner for the smoke because it's not gonna look right. Have I thought about doing a stream of the darkest Pokemon game? Which game is that, TJ? I've never played Pokemon Colosseum. I don't think it was on PC though, so I'd probably have to find an emulator. GameCube. Yeah, I never played it. Yeah, I might check it out, but games aren't really like my priority right now. Plus I just started a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. So I'll probably try to finish that before I start any other games. I don't like to be playing lots of different games at once because it just gets to be too much. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going, Sniper? You're busy at the moment? That's fine. You don't have to apologize, I understand. But yeah, I appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll see you later, I guess. In this one, you don't play a bright-eyed 10-year-old starting with their Pokemon journey. You play a 17-year-old criminal that just betrayed the evil team he worked for and stole their... That sounds like spoilers. So we don't allow spoilers on the channel, just for future reference. So that, I don't know. That's the opening. Okay. I can deal with that. I just want to make sure it's not like anything that's important to like any major surprises in the plot, because yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Because, like, I think it's really inconsiderate when people share spoilers, because, like, you know, if somebody wants to actually enjoy something, usually they don't want somebody telling them all of the surprises. You want to see my reaction? Yeah, like I said, I will consider playing Pokemon Coliseum. If I do, it'll be on PC, so I'll just get an emulator somewhere and try it out. They don't need a dolphin? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. By the way, how's everybody doing tonight? Not sure if I asked that yet or not, but I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Playing Cry Star this evening. I don't think I've heard of that, Kuro. A region Coliseum takes place is based on Phoenix, Arizona. That's really specific. It's on Steam. Okay. No way, the Fallout franchise is on sale for $25 right now. Is that like all the games or just some of them? Or like each game is only $25 versus full price? I would consider that if I had a budget to buy games right now, but that said, I'm pretty sure I already have the majority of them. Like, I think I have Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I know I don't have Fallout 76, but yeah. I don't know. '76 is good now thanks to the updates. That's good to hear because it definitely got a bunch of bad publicity when it first came out. They pulled a No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. You know, I think No Man's Sky is probably, I don't know. Like, I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, but No Man's Sky was rough when it first released. So, I'm glad to hear that it's gotten better. Hey, welcome to chat, Admired KA. How are you doing? I see it's your first time here in chat, so welcome to the channel. Glad that you could make it. Yes, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Tonight we are working on some Kurisu Fan-Canon. I'm gonna zoom out here real quick. So tonight we are working on some artwork of Chibi Kurisu wrecking the air conditioner because it wasn't working. Because my air conditioner was out for like most of July because my landlord didn't think it was important to fix it right away. But yeah, we're good to go now, so it's a good time. Thankfully, the air conditioner has since been replaced. So we shouldn't have any more issues. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a backstory for this one, because like I wouldn't probably normally draw something like this, but it's what everybody in chat wanted, so we went with it. You're welcome. You saw a few streamers put in an awkward spot because of that. Because of what? Oh, because of Fallout 76. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. You thought it would be a good idea to warn me of that pitfall? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I probably wouldn't stream Fallout 76, because if I remember right, that one's more of like an MMO. I don't usually play multiplayer games on stream. But yeah. Did I miss your message? Oh, I didn't see your message about Baldur's Gate 3. You can accidentally toggle the clothes off? Oh no. That's unfortunate that that can happen by mistake. Crystar is an anime-style game, and the basis is you have to save your sister from purgatory. Oh no. Sounds like a lot. Fallout 76 is easygoing and ironically has a non-toxic community. That surprises me. Thanks to the bounty system. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's one thing that I think every game should do. 'Cause like if you can't earn the currency to make the microtransactions like in the game, then like that makes an unfair advantage for people who can just buy stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I think it's just kind of silly because it takes away the skill in the game. It makes it easier to just play to win, or pay to win rather than play. But yeah. So here is our line art. Go ahead and start with our color. Usually when I'm coloring, I just go with like, oops, let's go with like a dark gray, because that's enough contrast against the background that I can see where I'm coloring. But I also don't have to worry about color matching everything to the colors they're supposed to be until I get everything filled in. So even though it seems like an extra step, in a lot of ways it saves time. Because like if I were to use the right colors right away, sometimes they are too light. So I might not see like spots that are missing, or like, I don't know. That's usually the biggest issue. So I just go with a darker color because it makes it easier to see. Most of the time, people are friendly. If you get taken out, you'll often find a good Samaritan ready to stab you with a stim pack to get you back on your feet. That's good. Oh no. Hey, welcome back, Pokemon. How are you today? Tonight I am working on some Kurisu Fan-Canon art. We have Chibi Kurisu smashing an air conditioner because chat decided that would be funny because my air conditioner was out for like most of July. But it is thankfully back up and running now, so we're really happy about that. Huey is a lot happier in the air conditioning because Huskies don't like the summer heat. Aggressively arriving. Welcome to chat. The elusive Pokemon's partner has shown up. Awesome. So I don't know how much you know about my channel, but I am an illustrator and gamer. Tonight we're working on some Kurisu Fan-Canon that was suggested by chat. Yay! Kuro's starting our rave with our rave frog emote. So yeah. You know enough for Pokemon to fill you in. Awesome. So yeah, like I said, welcome to my channel. We generally try to create a welcoming environment here so that everybody can, you know, feel free to be themselves. Hunter used my hydrate redeem. So tonight I am drinking water. Can't get my avatar to follow when I want it to. It's being difficult recently. There we go. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. I totally understand the need to drink because I am not great at staying hydrated. It's something I'm working on. You'd be surprised how much breastfeeding a child takes out of you. Yeah, I can believe that. Because, like, just existing can take a lot out of you in terms of staying hydrated, so I would imagine that you are dealing with a lot right now, so you definitely have my condolences. Have I tried liquid IV yet? No, I don't usually like to add anything to my water. Oh my gosh. Plus the kid is getting teeth. Oh no! We're gonna just drop some oh no emotes in here. Yeah, that really sucks. Liquid IV is good but expensive. I will take your word for it, Hunter. Because, like, I've seen it in stores, but it's just not really something I think I want to try. Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, I didn't color too much. There we go. Now I'll switch back to the hair. No, I need to, like, actually color on the eyelashes. Yeah, so, when I have my layers set up, I always have my eyelashes and eyebrows on the same layer, because typically they're about the same color. And unless they're not, but usually they are. Let's see. IV multiplies the hydration. I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but I don't really want to spend money on that. You only have liquid IV when you absolutely need it, like genuinely need it. Yeah, that's fair. For a 10-pack, it's $15 where you live in New Hampshire. Oh my gosh. $8 in Florida. Huh. It's interesting that there'd be such a big price difference. I wonder if it's because of, like, the specific location, like the city, or if it has more to do with, like, the differences in taxes. See, that's one thing that I like about Ohio. Because, like, well, actually, that might have taxes on it. Because, like, it's more of a drink mix, if I understand correctly. But, like, in terms of food, we don't have taxes on food here. So that's kind of nice. New Hampshire has a lower tax rate, so they get away with jacking up prices. That's awful. Your mom has some handy for any customers that are having or on the verge of heat stroke. That's horrible. I mean, it's great that she has that, but that's horrible that that's such a risk. Neither in New Hampshire, only for property tax and food tax cooked. I don't think there's tax on cooked food here either. I think there's only taxes like if you are eating in a restaurant. But even then, like, I don't think it's on the food, it's just the drinks. Yeah, that's fair, TJ. Hey, welcome back, Sniper. Your alternative water mix is G Fuel. In Iowa, you get like triple digits and negatives in the same month, so we're really messed up. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Ohio. Like, really, just the Midwest in general has such... I don't even want to say random, like, it's just nonsense weather sometimes. You don't have to apologize, Sniper, I understand. G Fuel, which flavor? You drink Nuka-Cola and Rasengan. It's cool that you went to Japan. What all did you see while you were there? My day's been alright so far. Thanks for asking, Sniper. How's your day been? Right now I'm kind of just working on adding our color layers for the drawing here. You didn't do a ton of sightseeing, but visited the official Pokemon Company building for a tour. That is amazing. I'm glad you got to see that. Definitely adding that to my list of things to do when I go there. Which, to clarify, no plans as of currently, but I definitely want to in the future. Good, did some drawing earlier. That's awesome, Sniper. You know, I'm not sure how to answer that, Pokemon. I don't really play Minecraft, so, like, I don't really know what is considered weird when it comes to the world generation. There's only 2 places where you want to go in Japan. 1, the Fox Village, and 2, the Godzilla Museum. That's fair. Are you talking about the Fox Village in Hokkaido? You spawn on top of a massive jungle tree at Y level 160. That's awesome. So what's everybody else up to tonight? Anything interesting this evening? I notice we've had a few people join in because we have some more viewers. For anybody who's new, my name is Kurisu. I am a digital illustrator and gamer. Tonight we're working on some Kurisu Fan-Canon that was chosen by chat earlier. I think we started this one this week. We either started on Friday or we started last Monday. But it's always fun to put together artwork based on what the community decides, because you never know what it's going to end up being. Hey, welcome to chat, Icy. How are you doing tonight? Let's see, childcare and sleep, yeah. That is definitely a lot to handle. Aggressively arriving. Do you prefer to go by aggressively arriving, aggressive? Like, what do you prefer as far as how I should address you here? Let's see. Well, actually, the Godzilla Museum isn't a museum, it's actually a hotel, but they show off a lot of Godzilla stuff, and they have a Godzilla statue on top of the building. That's awesome. Let's see, just playing your game and watching the stream. It sounds like a lot of fun, Sniper. I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm definitely not gonna want to use your old username. He's a well-liked one because of your old name. As per and wings and a beer tonight. Okay, that sounds like fun. What kind of wings are you having? Buffalo Wild Wings, blazing spicy garlic, and buffalo hot. That sounds like an interesting combination. I don't really have an opinion on any of those flavors. I usually get mine plain. You censored the part which didn't like anyway. Oh my gosh. You love spicy, the hotter the better. You know, I don't really... Like, I won't say that I like things that are spicy, because, like, I like things that are spicy, but usually it's because of the flavor and not because they're spicy, if that makes sense. Because it's all about how things are seasoned. Like, if they're seasoned well and they happen to be spicy, it doesn't bother me any. But, like, I think it's silly when people, like, get different foods because, like, they're trying to prove that they can eat something that's spicy. It just seems like nonsense. You like the flavor too. The spiciness is just an added bonus. Like, you like the burn. Had spicy stuff that you won't eat because of the flavor. Yeah, that's fair. What does anybody want to talk about tonight? So I'm down for pretty much anything. Like, if anyone has any questions about, like, what I'm doing on screen, or if you just want to talk about life in general. I am good to go for all of that. How many smells have I smelled? If you never smelled a smelly smell that smells, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to react to that Pokemon. Welcome back, Pokemon. To answer your question, not sure if I am able to put a quantitative expression on that. Not sure how many smells I've smelled, but a lot of them. You're good, Sniper. I hope everything works out. You don't have to apologize. You're dealing with life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I hope you get everything sorted out, and yeah. I'm sure everything will work out for the best in time. But try to have a good night. Yeah, I'm sure if you trust everything is going to be fine, it will be. Talk to you later, Sniper. Have a good night. Well, like I said, try to. Sorry.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun. If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Why do you do the black color first? So when I'm coloring everything in, I usually use a darker color just because, like, if you notice the background over here, is lighter. So if I'm coloring the colors I would usually use, sometimes those are too light to show up on the background. So I usually add my color layers because each object or different color generally has its own layer when I'm making my art. So that makes it easier to go back through afterwards and just change the colors to what they need to be. Knowing that everything is like fully colored in and I'm not missing any spots. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I totally understand Pokemon. It's like you have to have a lot of layers with those sometimes. Um, I mean, because in general, like I'm not even gonna count how many layers I have here. But like even if I back out, like I would consider this a fairly simple drawing. And I probably have I would say close to like anywhere from 50 to 100 layers. Probably not quite 100 for this one, but once we get our shading in and everything, it is entirely possible that that will be the case. Sorry, I'm not super talkative tonight. I'm kind of focused on all of this. That's one thing that's really challenging about streaming art is that, like, usually I'll try to, like, explain what I'm doing, but then other times I just get, like, really focused on what I'm doing in my process. So I appreciate all of you for being here and being patient with the fact that I'm not always talking here. I guess it could be worse. It's not complete silence because we have the music in the background at least. Hey, welcome to chat. Let's see, animated motor. I see it's your first time in chat here, so welcome to my channel. My name is Kurisu. I'm a digital illustrator and gamer. Tonight we're working on some chibi art of Kurisu smashing the air conditioner because it's not working. Oh no. Yeah, that is a bot. Yeah, sorry animated motor, you get the band hammer. Now we get to use our band hammer emote. Just gonna spam that. Hey, welcome to chat, Goofy. You're dropping some info for your reputation and who you work with. Sound seller recording is at your house with Glentertainment. So you're asking if I want to make a logo. I'd be willing to consider it. I guess looks like you're asking what everyone else thinks, so I will leave that up to chat. Sounds like a neat time. Yeah, I agree. It's always fun designing logos. That's probably one of my favorite things, aside from illustration. You have no idea. It's honestly a dream come true. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna go ahead and save because I don't remember the last time I saved. It's been a bit. So yeah. What kind of logo did you have in mind? Or do you prefer to discuss that privately? The opportunity for you is once in a lifetime. QPD Productions made such an impression Saturday night at Gatsby's Bar and Grill. The drummer of Soul Revival took you to his studio and had an acoustic session. Was here big live viewers. And now this. Never give up on dreams. There's a positive in every negative. You just gotta want to see it. Yeah, that is definitely a way to look at things. Because, like, a lot of times, if you're not looking for the positive, you won't find it. Is my audio not working? Thanks for clarification. I see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Refreshing usually fixes anything that's not working. You refresh, now there's audio. Yeah, I didn't say too much, but I do agree. Like, you definitely have to be looking for positives sometimes, otherwise you might miss them. I don't know. We'll probably have to talk more for me to figure something out. Because usually when I'm making logos, I like them to be something that fits somebody's personality. Because, like, when you're representing a business, you're not just representing the business, you're representing the people that are involved. So, like, I think it's really important that that gets taken into consideration. I don't know, probably something silly then. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. But yeah, do you have any ideas? Oops. It's always fun when it doesn't switch tools. So I was trying to pan so I could move the screen, but it just wanted to draw instead. Goofy glasses of some kind. You love sunglasses? Yeah, I could work with that. You have so many. You're obsessed with them. They color coordinate with your outfits. That's awesome. That's a little more effort than I put into outfits, but if that's what you're into, I understand. And it's something that in your logo is who you are. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see here. So when can Goofy D Productions look forward to an official logo from me that will be trademarked and credited to me on your website? You haven't asked as you felt my viewers might look forward to this. Promoting you as well. Here at Goofy D Productions, we have anyone we work with interests for our own. That's true, honest, loyal promoting. Let's see, as far as a logo, I'll probably have something together maybe by the end of the week. Might, I don't know, depending on when I finish this, we might potentially stream that if that's a type of collaboration you'd want to consider. Also, on a related note, I have actually updated my streaming schedule for anybody who is interested, because previously I was mostly streaming like on the weekend, the beginning of the week, but I've decided that I'm gonna switch to Monday through Thursday for my streams, so it's gonna be a long week this week, because I'm just going to continue through the week until like my new schedule is finished out. But I will be streaming until Thursday. Same time, like that hasn't changed or anything, so we'll still be doing 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific. But we'll just be doing Monday through Thursday now instead of Friday through Monday. Oh, I'm not stressing myself too much, Hunter, but I definitely appreciate your concern. That means a lot. What if you asked for a 5-minute rough draft? If you like it, you'll use it. Your beginning sketches and work and very good concepts, and what you go off of from your viewers is amazing. I mean, we can definitely consider that. If you want to maybe try that like tomorrow or something, or like maybe after I'm finished with this piece. It just kind of depends. Awesome, I look forward to working with you. You haven't heard Huey all night tonight? Yeah, he's asleep. I think he had a long day. He must have worn himself out when I was at work. you'll be in studio editing from 2 p.m. till about 8-ish. So you'll jump in the feed then. That works. Awesome. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, welcome to Chat Occultist. Thanks for lurking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a shout out here for Optimistic Occultist. So that is Occultist channel if anybody has not followed them. They stream a variety of different content, so definitely feel free to check them out and give them a follow. I think most recently I saw they were streaming The Sims, maybe. But I know they also work on art sometimes and play a variety of other games as well. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Soulbrush Hero. So Soulbrush Hero just raided my channel. Welcome raiders. You're all fantastic. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna give a shout out to Soulbrush Hero. So if you haven't already, please feel free to give their channel a follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm doing alright, thanks. Looks like Kuro is starting our rave back up with our Rave Frog Fox. Tonight I am working on what I'm going to call Kurisu Fan-Canon art. This is art that isn't based on, actual Kurisu lore, but rather like concepts that have been created in chat during our streams. So once I get this little bit colored in here, we're gonna back up. So tonight we are working on a chibi illustration of Kurisu smashing an air conditioner mimic because chat knows that my air conditioner was out for like the majority of July and it just got fixed. So they decided we would celebrate by drawing an air conditioner getting smashed. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those silly concepts. I will open our most recent besides this one. So we have this artwork of Kurisu and Huey. So we just randomly decided that Huey was going to be on a flying pear. So I'm gonna open that back up all the way. Oh my gosh, thank you for following Snake Trap, I appreciate it. Also, welcome to chat. Let's see, Prince Monito, Yansel, Agatsuma. You are all fantastic for being here, and I really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that emote, Snake Trap. Also, welcome to chat. It says it's your first time chatting here, so welcome. So for anybody who is joining us, right now our colors are a bit dull and boring, but a lot of that is just because it's easier to see what I'm doing when all of the color I'm coloring in is darker, just because it contrasts better with the background versus what my actual color palette would be. You love the AC guy. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. Yeah, I wanted to make it kind of silly. just because this is one of the drawings that I plan on converting into, I plan on converting this into a sticker once I'm finished, so that'll be on my store. Just gonna link real quick for anybody who might be interested. So that is my shop for anybody who's interested. All of my emotes are available as stickers, as well as a handful of other stickers and prints. You know, you're not the only person to say that, Soulbrush. Or do you prefer to go by Hero? It's been a while. But yeah, I don't remember. Somebody else was saying it gave them Brave Little Toaster vibes. Soulbrush is cool. Alright, awesome. You're gonna get up and stretch a bit, but you'll return for this awesomeness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I hope you have a good stretch. Thanks, I'm glad you like them. By the way, do you prefer to go by Prince or Monito? Am I pronouncing that correctly? If not, I will fix that. Prince is fine. Monito. Okay, awesome. It's monkey in Spanish. That's cute. So yeah. I figure some of you who have joined with the raid are probably new to my channel and have never been here. So you're welcome to ask any questions if you want, just to sort of get to know me and sort of like what I represent on the channel. Like, I would say in general, like, one of my biggest goals is to create a community where people can feel safe and welcome. So anybody who is here with the raid, who has joined chat, you've probably seen that I have pretty no-nonsense policy in terms of like harassment and things like that. But one of the more obscure rules is that we don't allow spoilers here. Primarily that is like movie and game spoilers, but could also apply to books or anything that people are excited to see that they don't want ruined. Beware of the wrench. Oh my gosh. Welcome to chat, by the way, Overtired. Glad to have you here. Don't worry, she doesn't bite. Just beware of her adorable dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't bite. It's too much of a hassle. We don't want anyone to need to get, like, a rabies shot or anything. I don't have rabies, by the way. Yeah, we try to keep things interesting here, usually. Legally speaking, there's no rabies here. Oh my gosh. No idea. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm kind of socially awkward sometimes, but I try not to be too much. Also, you're not a lawyer, just very tired. That's fair. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I want to see that face when you're finished. And yeah, I really appreciate that. Like, it always means the world to me when people like my artwork. Because, like, I have kind of like, I don't want to say like I have a super unique style, but like, it's something that some people like and some people don't, and I'm okay with that. But it always means the world to me when people do like it. Oh, I appreciate that, Overtired. Yeah, because my style is like kind of based on like an anime style, but then like it's also kind of not. Like it's like my own spin on it, I guess. Alright, so for our color palette for Kurisu, just gonna copy that color and make that the same color for the wrench. We'll also use that for necklace and earring, even though just a little bit of my earring is visible there. And then I'm going to place a picture real quick. So I don't actually have a color palette for Kurisu. I usually use my emotes as my main reference for the color palette. So let's see which one I'm gonna pull this time. I'm gonna use my glare sticker. Or not sticker, emote. Because we're actually using this space for the picture we're using right now, or the picture we're drawing. So I'll select hair, switch that over. Ears. I erase this. Eyelashes. And just a little bit later. Not quite that late. I'm actually gonna leave the tank top the same color it is. Let's see. Thought you had a— oh yeah, I do have a reference sheet, but I meant as far as like my my actual art program, I don't have a saved color palette for Kurisu. Because usually I use my color mixer over here for most of my drawings. But I like to try to keep Kurisu's color palette consistent. So yeah, what's everyone up to right now? I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. You are, but you're having to bounce. It's getting late. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm actually probably gonna finish up pretty soon. Because I need to go to bed as well. But I want to just finish up getting our flat color in before I go. But thank you so much for being here tonight, Kuro. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Let's see. It's nice and chill, yeah. Music helps you study. Can't move anyway. Has you rooted in place. I totally understand. Cats are good for that. Alright, and I think that is going to be it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, for anybody who wants to stop back in. Like I said, I'll be continuing work on this piece then. Not sure how much I'll get through, but I'm planning on starting shading. So I'm really looking forward to that. Does anybody have a channel they would prefer I raid? If not, I'll just kind of choose somebody at random that we have online here. Usually I like to raid channels that have fewer viewers just because that is a way that I think I can sort of help the community out a little bit more. So like that's not a requirement, but that is a certain criteria that I usually consider when I am rating other channels. Thanks, you too, Icy. Have a great night. But yeah, let's see here. So right now, there's a few art channels that are live. So I think go ahead and raid Fatal Foxtrot. It looks like he is playing for honor. So once we get there, if you could all just refresh to make sure that we are having a positive impact on his viewer average, I'd appreciate it. I know, I'm sorry, Soulbrush. I felt bad when you raided because, like, I was planning on finishing soon, but I didn't know how long it would take, so I didn't want to mention that just right off the bat. But I definitely appreciate the raid, and I appreciate everyone for sticking around. But yeah, yeah, so when we get to the other channel, if you refresh your browser or your app, then the views on their channel will count towards their average versus being considered a raid. Thank you so much, Soulbrush. I'll see you all next time. We're gonna go ahead. We have our raid ready. Yeah. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Thanks again, everyone. See you all later.